96 miles per hour.
Assalamu alaikum Karachi, what is happening, what's cracking, what's popping, what is going on everybody, how's everyone doing? Text in, ladies and gentlemen, 143, and yes, before I get into that, I'm sort of nervous right now, I don't know why I had. So this is a brand new edition of 96 miles per hour, and today is the first day of the week, today being the 14th of June, and it is a good 13 past 6 on the clock right now. Aap log messages kar sakte hain 143 per. That was sort of an abrupt beginning, but it's all good, happens to the best of us. Khair, I have two very special guests with me today that are here from the Patients Welfare Association, and since today is the world Blood Donors Day. Yes, Blood Donors Day. So they're going to be talking about that. They're going to be talking about their association as well, about their what they're doing for different patients out there. And we'll get into that after this first song, then the commercial break. So then we're going to start talking about this. And at the end of the show, we're going to make an appeal. They actually want to make an appeal as well, so that, they can get your support, right? Of course, because support is the most quintessential, part of these non-governmental, non-political organizations, where you need the mass people to basically contribute whatever they can, ताकि जो हमारे less privileged लोग हैं हमारी society के, they can benefit from them as well. So that was just a little very, very rough sort of an intro about the society, about what today's show is going to be about. So let's just move on to the commercial break. After that, we will start talking about this, and I will try and get rid of my sudden, state of nervousness. We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you. This song was a Coke Studio presentation.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 96 miles per hour. This is Umar Bud right here on Radioactive 96 FM. And yes, we are going to be talking about World Blood Donors Day today. Or do I always get that wrong? And for that, we have two very special guests today. First, unki introduction lete hain. Then we're going to talk about their association, their society. And then we're going to tell you guys more information about that. So let's say hi, first of all. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
All right, and who do we have with us? Reba and Saqib. Saqib. All right, so how are you guys doing, man?
We're good.
Fine. You're good? All right. So how does it feel to be here right now?
It feels great, and we're very grateful to you for having us here.
No, you don't need to be grateful to me. You need to be grateful to the company, to my managers.
Responsible for
I didn't do this. I didn't even know until like 2 hours ago.
It was very thankful of you to invite us on highlighting the importance of an important issue on this World Blood Donors Day.
Yeah.
So we are thankful to you for...
No, there's not just you. Everybody who's responsible.
Yeah, but no, generally, I don't think you need to be thankful, because I think it's our right. It's your right, because there's so many people out there in our society जिनको education नहीं है, जिनको समझ नहीं है, तो जितना भी हम कर सकते हैं ना कम है, पता है? चाहे हम लोग रेडियो पे करें, टीवी पे करें, कैसे भी करें, like we need to be able to give you guys the platform to get the information out there, to let people know what really is going on out there. So अच्छा, सबसे पहले आप लोग के बारे में बात करते हैं. आप लोग क्या करते हैं?
Alright, Patients Welfare Association is a non-governmental and non-political organization that works in civil hospital. It's been working since 1979. It started with just a single cabinet of medicines.
Wow.
And there were 3 medical students of Dow Medical College only who started it, because they were so upset with the dismal conditions in civil hospital, because people could not get medicines or any basic medical facilities, basically. So and even now it's run by the students of Dow Medical College. It's the mashallah largest voluntary student run organization in Pakistan right now.
Very cool, very nice. And आप कुछ add करना चाहते हैं?
Yeah, well, as Reba pointed out, that in 1979 we started off from a single cabinet of medicines. 3 students of Dow, after seeing the miserable situation of patients in the civil hospital, felt the need to serve the poor masses, and they started off from a single cabinet, and in 31 years our organization has mashallah expanded to a magnificent organization having various working departments and supporting departments.
All right, that's very cool. Okay, so and today is the World Blood Donors Day. I always say World Blood Donation Day, World Donation Day, मतलब उल्टा सीधा
कुछ नहीं say a bit slowly actually.
Yeah. Blood Donors Day.
Yes.
देने वालों का खून है, donation का दिन नहीं है. ठीक है. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. So so what we're going to be talking about, ladies and gentlemen, today is about the World Blood Donors Day, and also about the Patients Welfare Association. We're going to move into the next song for now, okay? And then when we're back, we will talk about the day itself, then the myths about donating blood. I'm sure there are a lot of people that think कि खून देने से पता नहीं क्या हो जाएगा, उनको उल्टा सीधा ये वो, and then there are a lot of myths around that. Then what is the requirement, or what is the criteria for for you to be able to donate blood, and of course the benefits of giving blood as well. एक तो सवाब तो मिलता है, वो अलग बात है, but जो आपको खून regenerate होता है वगैरह. हूँ तो मैं कॉमर्स का स्टूडेंट, लेकिन फिर भी थोड़ा बहुत सुन लिया हुआ है. So yes, all right. So we're gonna move on to the song, but first I have a couple of messages coming over here. Hina texted in. Hina, I didn't get a single one of your messages in yesterday's show, man, but it's all good. I'm glad you texted in. अच्छी बात है, दिल की बात ज़बान पे आ जानी चाहिए. And assalamu alaikum, Anam, Amber, and Sarah here from PWA. I am really proud to be a part of this association. It really feels good to serve the VNE. The VNE कौन होता है? The one I think O को गलत हो गया होगा, type हो गया होगा, who don't have even a rupee for their health. We are the youth of this country who are trying to make a healthy Pakistan. We feel, we serve. Wow, is that your motto, by the way?
Yes, we feel, we serve is our motto.
Beautiful. I like that very much. All right, so we're going to be kicking off the show with a song that I just heard today after like centuries. I was watching this movie, White Chicks. I don't know if you've watched it or not. Hilarious movie, by the way. Awesome, all right? Two black guys, pretend to be, white chicks, and well, check out the song. It's very cool. I'll be back in a bizzle. Number text in. Actually, we will be back in a bizzle. Number text in 143. And no, this is not a Miley Cyrus song.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd.
This song was a Coke Studio presentation.
Alrighty, boys and girls, welcome back to 96 miles per hour. This is Umar Butt, alongside two very special guests that I have today, Saqib and Ariba from the Dow Medical College. And today we're talking about the World Blood Donors Day. Yes, that's what we're talking about. So let's quickly jump onto that, because then we've got another commercial break coming up in 2.5 minutes. So yes, what is World Blood Donors Day?
World Blood Donors Day is celebrated every year on 14th of June. The basic purpose is to highlight the importance of voluntary blood donation.
Okay.
Unfortunately, in our country, voluntary blood donation constitutes only about 4 to 5% of the total blood donation. The rest of all is just people who donate for their relatives or their friends.
Okay.
So, in order to highlight the importance of voluntary blood donation, this day is celebrated throughout the world on 14 June.
Okay.
Patients Welfare Association has its own blood bank situated in the civil hospital, which is the only functional blood bank there.
Okay.
And we provide free of cost, fully screened blood to the poor patients of civil hospital as well as to the people living in Karachi.
Okay.
And the basic purpose of our blood bank, the establishment of our blood bank, was to discourage professional blood donors and to improve the conditions of blood which is provided to the poor patients.
Okay.
The blood is fully screened for hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, HIV, VDRL, and there is a rigorous criteria also to select the blood donors.
Okay.
On various bases, such as their weight, the timings of meal, and whether they have taken any medicines, etc.
Okay. So we'll save that for a little bit. The criteria for donating blood. Now let's talk about a little bit about the myths surrounding donation of blood, because मतलब बहुत सारे लोग हमारे मतलब हैं माशाल्लाह से सेहतमंद जो कि blood donate कर सकते हैं, and even my own friends, ठीक है, जिनको मैं जानता हूँ, अगर कहीं भी हम लोग कहीं देख लें कैंप लगा हुआ ये वो, will always like why should we bother, man? अगर कोई रिश्तेदार कोई परेशानी में होगा, मैसेज आएगा, जाके दे देंगे. हम लोग क्यों ऐसे ही वॉलंटरी क्यों जाके अपना खून दें किसी क्यों, ठीक है ना? तो what are the myths? Why do you guys think, or why do you if you know, people not donate blood?
Alright, this is a very important point here. Basically, people are scared that if they go and give blood, log ko hota hai, we're going to get weak after that. Yeah, it might affect our physical health. People have those misconceptions.
Okay.
And that is one thing we want to clarify here. Nothing of that sort happens. You're completely perfectly healthy. Because you need to, of course, take a bit of fluids before you give blood. And but you don't need to take something extra in your diet or anything of that sort. If you follow all the instructions that are given to you at the blood bank when you're donating blood, there is nothing that's going to happen to you.
But,
okay, I'm sorry.
No, go on.
And there is another problem that people have here. It's just, that nobody wants excessive needle pricks, because, there's this whole thing that you might get HIV, you might get HCV and all that. So again, I want to say that at PWA, we make very sure that, we have completely hygienic conditions of working. Our technicians are trained. They know everything properly. So, you're not at a risk of any disease. in return, actually, you're actually getting your blood screened for all these diseases, so you get to know if you're healthy or not. So we actually get a full physical assessment, and then we run your blood through screening, so it's checked for all these diseases. So you actually get to know whether you're not well.
And I think it's actually very important as well, because for people to go out there and because hota kya hai ki hum log we're so impartial. Ek general baat hai, normally we're so impartial towards everything in our lives कि we don't bother to care about our health. ठीक है, हम कहते हैं चलो भाई अल्लाह खैर से अल्लाह जी रहे हैं, जीते रहेंगे जब तक जीना है, तो कोई ब्लड टेस्ट नहीं करवाते, कोई हम लोग खुद नहीं करवाते, तो एक किस्म से ये भी जो है we get to know about ourselves, it helps you know okay where you're lacking your blood or whatever, how your health need, how you need to work on your own health, right?
Exactly. Voluntary blood donation is a very healthy activity actually, because I've just highlighted the
सिर्फ ये नहीं होता आपको लटाते हैं, सिरिंज लगाते हैं और खून खींचते हैं, ऐसा नहीं होता है, ठीक है? There's a proper कहते हैं
there's a proper
system. Protocol that you go through, and then so it's actually very it's a good thing you pointed that out, because I think a lot of people out there are this is one of the more important reasons why they're scared of donating blood, because they feel well खून हम लोग दे देंगे लेकिन हमारा क्या होगा और ये वो, ठीक है? लेकिन इससे होता ये है कि आपको अपने खुद के बारे में भी काफी पता चल जाता है, ठीक है?
Exactly.
Good. All right, so we're going to talk more about this, ठीक है? When we come back, we're going to discuss the criteria for donating blood. At the moment we've got another commercial break to move on to, so we're going to move on to that right now. You guys can send in your messages on 143. We do have several messages coming in over here. Haina Wali Danjir Ali Khan, Muhammad Ali ne message kiya hai, and I've got another message from somebody over here. We're going to read these out in a bizzle. Number text in 143. We'll be back.